Oh, I've got a slouch because when I did a video test, my head was cut off. Stuart here, doing another video. This one is I've never played, and it's also not a video response to anything. It's just an update for anyone who's interested. Long story short, my wife's pregnant again. She's about 6 months past, just over 6 months now, I think. Baby's due in about 12 to 10 weeks, and we've already got one kid, one son. He's not even 2 yet. He won't even be 2 when this baby is due date. This baby's due date. Anyway, Alexander, my son, was in this small room, which is perfectly fine for a nursery because obviously all you have to put in there is the bed, the changing stuff, and their clothes. But with number 2 on the way, and it's also a boy, another boy, it'd be a lot easier to have the 2 boys in the spare room, which is actually a very nicely sized, double-sized room. And obviously try to cram 2 in here, or one having a huge room, one having a small room, and then I've got nowhere to put basically the office stuff like computer and the game. So running out of time, I just decided to go this morning. I said, just decided I want Alex sleeping in his room. I had a plan for this room to get stuff in. I have to buy a couple of units and stuff to actually squeeze in what's not. And if you look at my older video response, you look behind me, you'll see just literally nearly ceiling high rubbish. So yesterday evening and all day Saturday morning, we were putting stuff in boxes, categorising them, whatever, putting this box like keeps, the DVD piles. A pile of stuff that's like, I don't know what it is, we'll go through it, see if you want to chuck it. Shot out to IKEA. Oh, I feel so dirty. Knew what units we wanted, checked online whether they're in stock. Yes, they're in stock. Went to the place and said yes, this aisle and this column, whatever. Went there, not there. So after going up and down the aisle for about 20 minutes, my wife went off to talk to someone in information. She was gone for another 20 minutes, so we getting a bit worried. But what it is you have to pay for it, but then have to go to a warehouse around the corner. We did that. When I went in, there's a bit of an influx of people came just after us, and someone else, how long is it going to be? And so it'll be about 30 minutes. I'm like, for God's sake, 30 minutes. Lucky I came in about 10 minutes. Anyway, long story short, I'm moving this. I'm moving this. The consoles and the computer stuff is moving into the small room. It suits me because, like I said, spent a bit of money, got a bit of a plan, and it looks very nice. So I'm going to give you a quick, brief tour of what is going to be. Well, it's going to be officially it's going to be the office, but it's going to be my games room. It's my games room, okay. So yeah, so it's all very messy. Let me show you what I've got so far. Just be careful not to touch the screen because that will stop the video. Here we go. So it's the room's about 2.5 meters by 2.5 meters. So there's not much you can do. So there's my now little desk. I used to have a huge desk in my cherry coke. Lovely, lovely. And this is the main gaming area. I'll say there's the nice Bang & Olufsen television. And there's my consoles all below, not wired up yet. I'm going to have to drill some holes in the back of the cupboards and feed out the cables. So I've got my Mega Drive and multi-mega, sorry I'm saying knackered. Been up since 6 o'clock this morning, I think it's now 2 o'clock in the morning the next day. Xbox, Dreamcast, which I've got some games for, my friend gave it to me, but I've not got an AV cable, and I should do it. It's only about £10 I think, for an RGB one. NAS box, the 2 things at the bottom, you can't see me pointing at the screen, which is pointless. Let me do that minute. Where's there and there is going to be for my controllers. There's my Commodore Amiga A500. I think it's a 500 plus. Japanese Saturn, PAL Saturn. Open up here. Xbox 360. One of the 3 Xbox 360s I got, and they all work. I use them as multimedia stations mostly now. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 Next to them, Billy's. I've currently got my games in there, in no particular order, because I literally just took them out of the boxes and slung them in anywhere. I'll probably have Mega Drive on one side, Saturn on the other side, and then the other shelves just filled up. These are just box sets of they're just within the other room. Just need to find a home for them, to be honest. Some more over there. Lovely camera. I love my camera. I've not done any photography since I've for a couple of years now, to be honest. There we go. So there you go, that's a quick tour of what's to be. I've got some pickups coming soon. I've made a quick video already, but I've got some more coming. I've got 2 coming from Japan, which I'm very, very excited about. No, I don't want to give any clues, because I want to be a nice surprise for people, actually. I got 2 more Japanese Saturn games today on eBay. Very excited about one. Absolute classic. It's quite funny that, because I actually found, when I searched for him, the auction was from a guy in my same town. Now, I've seen it say it's same town, but it's like, when you ask them where they are, it's like borderline, it's like 15 miles away. Anyway, I messaged him and said, would you allow me to pick him up if I win these? He said, sure you can, obviously it saves postage, in having to post it. And also give him cash, you will have to go through PayPal, so there's a bit of more cash for him. Messaged him and said, like, okay, I'm from this area of the town, where are you from? And he basically told me the street, which is literally about 5 minutes walk away. So I'm hoping to get them tomorrow. I've got some more PAL Saturn games. I don't think I've shown you those ones yet. PAL Saturn games and no, I don't think I've shown you. A couple of PAL Saturn games, a couple of Mega Drive games coming up soon. But I want them all together before I upload it at once. So here's sorry about the boring 7 minutes of looking around a box room. It was absolutely full of crap about 2 hours ago. Actually, see this unit here, where's my finger? There it is. This unit here, I actually put that together in no more space than what space it takes on the floor, because it was just literally boxes all along there and all down there. Very difficult, but we're getting there soon. Sorry, 7 minutes, 30 odd seconds. But your time's being wasted here. Thanks for watching, and I hope to have another video soon.